Hi everyone, my name is Mina and I am an ESL teacher. I have been a teacher for 6 years and I have my own English teaching company. It's just me and myself and I do it all on my own. And I joined Hello Talk 4 years ago to help students learn English and to thrive and to communicate with the world. I know that learning languages is very difficult and challenging sometimes, but you can do it. I believe in you, and I believe in all my students. So I really love teaching, I love languages, and I love my students very much. So this is why I chose this journey for my profession and for my life. I have a lot of students from Brazil, so I'm going to try to do an introduction in Portuguese, but my Portuguese is not so good, so I'm going to try, okay? Oi, bom dia, meu nome é Mina, moro em Nova York. Eu estou aqui para ajudá-lo a aprender inglês. That's it. My Portuguese is not so good, but I'm learning like you're learning. So in today's video, we are going to learn 4 different greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, okay? And we are learning the American style, the American dialect of English in this video. So it's a little bit different depending on which country, which English-speaking country that you are talking about. So when we talk about good morning, there are different ways to say that. So we have good morning, which is very proper. We have morning, which is less proper, so morning. And then in some places in the United States, we have morning, morning. So you see my tongue, morning. It goes to my teeth here. Morning. It's very casual. So these are 3 ways to say good morning. And you can think about ways to say good morning in your language too. I would be very interested to hear it in the comments below if you can tell me. We have good afternoon. So good afternoon is very formal and it's very nice to say that to somebody, good afternoon. But because it's during the day, we can say hey or what's up, right? Or how are you doing, right? So these are different ways in the afternoon that you can greet someone. How are you is very interesting because I'm from New York City. So when we say how are you, and it is common around the United States too in some ways, but not everywhere. If you say how are you, it's like hi. So we are not really asking how are you doing, it's just kind of like hi, how are you? And the other person says good, how are you? And I say good. So it's not a serious question, it's more like hi, how are you? Good, okay. So that's it. Then we have good evening. Good evening is like after 6 o'clock until maybe 8 o'clock in the evening. So you say good evening, this is very proper, right? And then you say something like, did you have a good day, right? So you're asking about the person's day. Did you have a good day? Yes. Or no, not so much. And then why? Why did you not have a good day? Why did you have a good day? Tell me about your day, right? And you can say stuff like long day, right? So you hear my voice, my sound, long day. So I'm asking you, did you have a long day, right? And long day, what does that mean? It means a hard day, stressful day. Oh, it was so hard, right? So a stressful day, yes. So that's something to think about too. Then we have when you go to sleep. Good night, good night. That's when you go to sleep. So good evening is from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. Good night is when you go to sleep, right? So you can say good night, have a good night, sleep well, right? Sleep well, thank you, sleep well. And for children and for people that you love, loved ones, you can say, have sweet dreams, right? So that when you're sleeping, you're dreaming nice things, right? So those are the greetings for today, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope this video helped you. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel, click the all notifications button, and if you have any questions, write them in the comments. You can write to me on Hello Talk. So see you soon. Ate Mais!